guys, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest here. First week or middle of July, actually, on a Sunday. I wanted to do this recap the Sunday we got back from our trip in Quebec, but didn't have time. Real busy picking and trying to build the inventory. But what I want to do, I want to talk about Shippo. It's a new shipping app or joint venture with eBay. I want to talk about now that eBay Canada has gone along on its own, and now there is actual G.S.T. charges on our eBay fees in Canada. And then I'm going to summarize June sales, whatever our scores and duds were, and we're going to go through them. And there's a few here that were really good. Sales were awesome. Average selling price remained around the same, around between the $31 to $36 range. I want to try to get it over 40, but like you'll see what we've what we sold, what we bought, what we sold it for in a sec here. Anyway, Shippo came around just before or after, I can't remember. We came back from Quebec, and what's happened with Shippo is it's a one-stop shop for your shipping needs. They have Canada Post, DHL, UPS, and Purolator. But now you have to have accounts with all of them to link it together. Now, what they're doing, and it doesn't help me that much, is they have given eBay members who do register on the Canada Post side discounted rates, like really good rates for international air and U.S. small packet air. Like I'm talking half price almost some spots, but I don't ship that way because I ship with tracking and full insurance. So remember, again, I ship regular package here in Canada, and then when I go to print my label, I go expedited parcel. It's actually cheaper. And then when in the States, if it's track small package, if it's up to 1 kilogram, if it's over 1 kilogram, I go expedited parcel US, which is a little more money. But that's how I do it, just to protect myself, and that's in an earlier video on shipping charges in Canada. Anyway, so I tried Shippo a couple of times. There was a big problem with it the first week, I believe, because when you went to the post office after you printed your label, the post office didn't recognize that you paid for the label, even though it was on your package. So Shippo had a mad scramble there for a few days trying to get their IT department to fix it, and they have. So I've used them and I haven't used them. There's been the odd day where PayPal is down and I can't create shipping labels with them, so I just go to Shippo. Now the way it works, Shippo, you got to remember this. If you go and print a label using Shippo, it doesn't automatically come out of your PayPal account. They use it, and what happens if you don't have any money in your PayPal account and they try to take the money out and you go to ship the product at Canada Post, what will happen is they'll deny it, saying the label's not paid for. That's a tip. I found that out a couple of days ago. I was at the post office. I got a really good relationship with the people that work there, and they were explaining what happened with this one eBayer, and I figured it out, and that was the case. So do not transfer money out of your PayPal account until Shippo bills you for the shipping fees. Okay? That's the trick there. Second thing I want to talk about, July 1st is the first month where eBay ALG or AGL has gone to eBay Canada, and having done that, they now have to charge GST on all shipping, on all actually eBay fees. It's the first month started, so I'll let you know how that goes. Like I said, we're only halfway through the month. It was the date, the 16th today, so that's kicked in effect in Canada. I think that's all with that. And now let's go to June sales. Let's show some good scores off the top here. I'm going to do a handful on each side. This was interesting. It's not a lot of money, guys, but if you find it, actually it's okay. The margin was good on this. Let's take a look at this. This is a Sesame Street clock. It was made out of foam. You hang it on the wall. The pendulum at the bottom swings, which is the Cookie Monster there. and I picked it up for $3.99. I sold it to a collector in California. There you go. That's what I sold it for. All right, that one was really good. Some good margin there on that one. All right, let's see if we can find another one here. Next one, let's see here. Oh, interesting. I didn't think I could make money off of these, to be honest with you. Walked into Salvation Army in Waterdown, I believe it was. I kind of skipped through. I don't really go looking through the VHS videos, but today for some reason I went in there and I found these three, you got to remember, red label original theatrical releases for Star Wars. They were in good shape. The boxes had wear. The VHS tapes were okay. I think I picked them up for 75 cents each. Boom. Look at that. Nice margin. Look for these if you can find them. Sell them in a set like this. You'll get your money. Very fast flip, I'm telling you. I really couldn't believe how long it didn't take for those to sell. Okay, let's go back out here. Let's see here. Oh, my favorite. I keep telling you guys to be on the lookout for vintage stuff. Vintage cooking utensils. Very weird, funky ones. I was at our store. They call them restores. They're stores that people drop off stuff to donate, and then they take the funds to work with Habitat for Humanity to build homes for people that can't afford them. I went in there. I found this for $5. Okay, this is from the UK. It was in the box. It had the manual, and what it is, it's a cream maker. You take regular milk, and it makes cream out of it. And it had extra parts in that little bag to the right there. And it's from the UK. I think I paid $5. I think so, $5, $7. I can't remember. I listed it, and it sold immediately. Immediately, guys. Look at this. Huge margin. It's the vintage Bell cream maker. They're out there if you can find them. And 99% of the time, people will just walk right by the things. They will not even look at them. But they do sell. There's people that collect them. Okay, let's go down here. Next thing I want to show you is, let's go. I am, this one right here. I click these up all the time, you know, these Super 8 projectors, especially the Bell & Howell 8mm. This one was complete. It worked, the bulb, the motor, everything. I think I picked it up for $7. That's what I sold it for, right there. And this was model 256 if you're taking notes. Now, the thing with these, the Bell & Howell, there is some Sonys out there. There is some, I don't know if there's any Canons, but this is the major brand that was back there. Pick them up. You might sit on them for a little while, but they do flip. Test them before you leave the store. Make sure the bulb and the motor's working. Let's see. Let's go down. Oh, yes. I'm starting to sell a lot of these now. That's what I'm looking for. I think I paid $15 for this. This is a double cassette deck with manual. It's a Yamaha KX W332RS. Had the manual. Worked perfect. Look at that, $44. Now, guys, depending on the model that you're finding or you're looking for, they vary. Yamaha was a good brand. I sold that Toshiba the other day. I've got an Alpine, which is weird. They're usually in car stereos, not home stereos. And I picked up another one the other day. I can't remember what it was. If it was a Denon or maybe it was another Yamaha. Anyhow, I'll show you when I sell it. Yeah, if you can pick those up, pick those up. What's this here? JVC digital. Oh, whoa. No, that was okay. There's no margin in that. I thought I would sell for more. take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, very surprised on this one. I think I paid $3. This was sealed in the toy section at Value Village. I walked by it a couple of times. Didn't know really if it was worth anything. And the thing is, actually, take a look at this. Superman Returns. Okay, in the box, sealed. All right. 2006. Look at the price it's sold for. $44.95. There's the model number. Okay. I was really surprised. It sold pretty fast too. Like, it didn't last that long on eBay. So if you run into those Superman Returned dolls, grab them. I'm trying to see what else we got here. Oh, right here. Remember way back, I had a few videos ago, I went to a church bazaar sale and I picked up this big juicer for nothing. I put everything in a box for $20, and I told you the bunch of stuff. This was one of them. This was the Braun Cool Tech CT 55cc shaver. It was complete, had everything in there. Look at that, $59. Right off that $20 investment, I think I made $400 off that load for $20. Maybe $500. Go closer to $500, I would say. So let's go to another one. Sorry, I got my kids walking around behind us here. Okay, right here. If you find these, this is probably the third one I've had. If you get the remote, you'll get more. You can pick these up all over the place. They're DVD recorders. This is the Panasonic DMR E55. A very common model that they sold. Look at that. Anywhere from 40 to 50. You can pick them up all day long, anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks. Very good margins in here, guys, and people will pay for the shipping. I think this one went to California, and the guy paid 65 bucks for shipping. They're looking for them. I think we got one more, and then maybe we'll show you a couple of duds. Okay. This was picked up at that garage estate sale. Lady was moving out of the escarpment in Milton. Picked up a bunch of stuff from her for 60 bucks. One was an Apple iPod. Didn't work. Hard drive. I got 60 bucks for a bunch of stuff. Camera, lenses, and this was one of the things I got in that load. Antec. See this Antec? Take a look at that. Fusion home theater PC. It's got a power supply. It was new. Look at that. $129. This was one of my biggest scores last month. I've never even heard of the model, heard of the item, but hey, you know what? I will continue to look for it. For sure. Big time. Okay, let's see if there's any big ones. Let's see here. Oh yeah, here's one. I picked these up for $14. I think $14 less 10 at Salvation Army in Burlington. These were some really funky cowboy boots. They were women's. Okay, they're made by a company called Cowboy Pro. Handmade in the U.S. Sorry, handmade in Mexico, I believe. Okay, check it out. $79.99. No problem. Actually, a woman in California bought them. She actually got them about a week or so ago, and she sent me a message. She loves them. So, let's see. We get some duds here. Duds, where I thought I would make some more money. Right here. You know, this is one of the first things I picked up when I started doing this. maybe 4 months ago, it wouldn't sell, and when I did scan it, it's going for good money. I don't know why, and there's quite a bit of them listed, and they were going for like 49, 50 bucks. I think I picked it up for $2. I put the price up, I put the price low, it worked fully, 100%. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Yo Gabba Gabba Spin Master Dance Time Bromy from 2008. Worked great, no stains or anything. That's all I got for it. I was a little bit disappointed. I thought I would have got way more money off for that thing. So that was a bit of a dud. Let's see if there's another one. I think that's really the only dud. The only dud that I had. Oh, here's one too. I thought I would get more money for this. It did eventually sell. Picked this up at an antique store. I can't remember what I paid for it. I think I paid $10. I think. I thought I would get a way more. This is from the 50s, I think. It's called Mr. Squawker. The squawker part, there's a little hole in the side of it, and it makes a noise when you squeeze it. That's all I got for it. I was really surprised. I thought I would get more for it, for sure. I don't know if the market was saturated with them or what. I remember seeing a few online, but that's about it. Anyways, guys, that's some of the highlights of products that I sold. Basically what I paid for them and what I sold them for. Lots of smaller stuff, $29, $30, $15, multiple products. I think for the month, this month I am at 35 items sold. Don't know the final number. Could be over $2,400 Canadian sold right now. If I'm throwing thing, I got the 16th. On track for a good month. This weekend's been okay. The weather's been up and down. Sunday nights are, I call them 0 hour for eBay. Let's hope it picks up again tonight. Yeah, that's it. So we went over Shippo. I wanted to talk to you about that. I wanted to talk to you about July 1st. The G.S.T is coming into effect on fees in Canada, and I just wanted to do a quick recap on June on the scores and duds, so you have an idea on what to look for when you're out picking. I can tell you the Quebec trip, few of the items that we found on that trip have sold already for good money, and we will go through that at the end of July's recap. Anyways, guys, again, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. Please give me the thumbs up if you like this. Comments below if you got any questions, and as well, if you can subscribe to my channel, it helps out tremendously, so you can get up an automatic alert when I put a new video on. Anyway, guys, until next time, have a great day, great night, wherever you are watching this, and until the next video. See you later.